or retail investors audit the ledger, and it confirms all your GameStop shares are safe through DRS process. I can confirm this data is 100% correct, and I have cross-checked my accounts. It also reveals that the Roaring Kitty is still holding his position and in fact added more. What is going on, guys? Lottery Sacks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, today we have some stuff to go over with AMC and GameStop, so make sure to watch till the end of the video so you don't have to watch another update video here on YouTube. Since I research, edit, upload, and record these not in that order for you guys, please, it's free, it helps me out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are just brushing 14,000 subscribers. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to cover, of course, we touched on this tweet at the beginning of this video. Aside from the fact that the Roaring Kitty still holds all of his GameStop shares and in fact added more of his GameStop shares, and the fact that your shares are indefinitely safe through the DRS process, the topic here is accumulation. So I want to talk about the OBV, the on-balance volume indicator, real quick with GameStop, because we had something weird happen. We're up 5% on the day, trading at $22.57, and we had a major spike in the on-balance volume. You can see down here all the way up to about 80 million shares. With that being said, one thing to note that's looking solid is GameStop volume is increasing when it usually trades very, very little volume. This is something that we like to see. And on top of that, the volume push is to the upside, showing that buyers are in control. Now, I want to show you that, of course, short sellers took advantage of this. We talked about it in the short exempts, and we're going to talk about it in a minute because it got even worse. Took advantage of this sell-off on GameStop. And just to show you how strong the buying pressure is here, the on-balance volume let go a tiny bit on this flush, and it actually scaled up much, much higher than it actually was accumulated right up here prior to the earnings dump at $29. So more shareholders are in now than they were before that flush on earnings. Now, just to show you how strong the buyers are on GameStop, taking a look at these short exempts. So the 7th, when earnings dumped 130,000 short exempts on a stock with very, very little volume. But take a look at the 8th, 238,000 short exempts. Now, if you go over and you take a look at the chart, GameStop barely moved. What this shows is that short sellers really were trying to pin this thing down, and there are too many buyers. Too many people are buying GameStop at these levels. They saw this flush and they realized, listen, a 20% sell-off on something that wasn't even horrible news, we're buying the shit out of GameStop. And short sellers could not handle it. They have been dumping short exempts on GameStop, and they can't even drop the price. On top of that, just to disclose the exact date for you guys, everybody is talking about the annual shareholder meeting with GameStop. The meeting will take place on June 15th now, 2023, at 8 a.m. PT or 11 a.m. ET. Okay? It will be a fully digital event, yada, yada, yada. They're going to talk over a bunch of stuff, which should be an interesting catalyst, to say the least, for GameStop. Just another touch on that before we move on. The options chain looking extremely bullish for GameStop. Puts are still winning currently on the week, but there are 80,000 calls expiring out of the money and 122,000 expiring out of the money next week. And for the expiration for June 16th, the call to put ratio is winning, 18,000 to 12,000 expiring in the money currently as we speak. And then the weeks following that are also bullish as well. AMC currently trading at $4.70, kind of trading sideways. Very, very little volume on AMC. But take a look at this sell-off when we dropped to about $3.82. A ton of people, again, the on-balance volume indicator, have loaded up on AMC when that dip happened. I don't think AMC is going lower than 382. Okay, we jumped to that low, and there is way too much buying pressure down there. Absolutely way too much for any short seller to handle. Even when they team up to try and push this thing down and keep this thing down, there is way too much buying pressure when you come down to that level. Came down to that level, and retail said, yo, this is way too cheap. Stacked up, absolutely stacked up on AMC shares. And the accumulation is right up to this $5.75 level that you can see on the on-balance volume, and it's been pushed even lower even though the on-balance volume is higher. Both of the prices on AMC and GameStop right now are just legitimate fake prices. Short sellers are trying to take advantage as much as they can. Taking a look at AMC, we were waiting for this thing to scale back down to $4 and sell back down to $4 and then pump mid-June. We still have about a week left for that to happen, but just interestingly enough, the point of interest on Mullen, AMC, and GameStop all line up with GameStop's annual shareholder meeting on the 14th. Beautiful thing to see. On top of that, quad witching is June 16th as well, so remember all of the catalyst lineups, but until that period, don't be afraid if you see red, okay? That might be something that could happen, a flash crash down or a slow scale down until you see a major move happen amongst mid-June, right? The 14th, the 15th, the 16th, so on and so forth. On top of that, taking a look at XRP, which leads the pack for AMC, is leading the pack. AMC scaled down. XRP has been scaling up since about May 15th. And it has not stopped climbing. It is a slow climb. Also, the on-balance volume, all-time highs for XRP as well. And essentially, looking beautiful. Correlated over to AMC. AMC should have its move very, very soon, even if it does scale back down to $4 before getting that move. Again, that doesn't have to happen, but just keep that in mind as it is potential. Options chain, 13,000 calls compared to 9,000 puts expiring in the money for this week. We are winning on the options chain with another 84,000 expiring out of the money compared to 20,000. So the options chain is bullish slightly on this week. As for next week, the puts are loaded in the money for June 16th expiration, but there are a lot of expirations for that week, which is a very, very important point of interest week. However, this is not giving yourself enough time with Theta if you are playing June 16th expiration on top of all of these catalysts. So again, even if we move, the puts might win for that week. Just to disclose, I am still holding my GameStop and AMC calls. If you guys want to know my trades as soon as I take them, pop in the Discord. The link is right under the video. I am in there on the daily, as well as almost 500 of the most amazing people now. We post gains, post losses, and talk stocks all day long. You will not regret getting in the Discord, so pop in there. Also guys, huge incentive if you want the 17 free stocks, $100 cash coupon that yes, you can withdraw, and potentially one free Tesla stock, which if you sold that, you would get 55 shares of AMC. Not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor. Use my link, download Moomoo, sign up and make a deposit like you would Webull or Robinhood or any other trading platform that you would use, and you're going to get these benefits, but you have to do it ASAP before the month of June is over, and it may take up to 3 to 4 days to sign up and make a deposit and have it go through. Although for me, it did just take same day. Overall guys, both of those links are right under the video. Make sure to get your free incentives. Hop in the Discord, you won't regret it. Back to the video. Trading at 431.14, the SPY has not stopped ripping heads off. If we bring in the drawings now, it's tough to see where this thing is going to go. I would just watch the next fib level, which is at 433.95 or 434 just to be exact. Watch 434 for a rejection on the SPY. If it does break over that, I would watch the next fib level at 453.50. Now there are some rumors going around. SEC Chair Gensler accused in Citadel market maker manipulation. He is accused of shorting crypto-focused stocks like AMC and GameStop through Vanguard Group and BlackRock and faces a change.org. Now again, these are just rumors, two different rumors at the same time, which means that they're probably false. So first you have this one, that he is being accused of market manipulation by Citadel Securities and Citadel Market Maker by shorting AMC and GameStop through Vanguard and BlackRock. And then the next one is Gary Gensler accused of market manipulation in $2.5 million short position. Gary Gensler of the SEC has been accused of market manipulation by shorting Bitcoin and other crypto-focused stocks. Coinbase, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, is rumored to have evidence supporting the allegation against Gensler. So what's happening right now is retail, and Citadel apparently is accusing Gary Gensler of shorting Bitcoin, shorting AMC, and shorting GameStop. And on top of that, he has been fighting against crypto like Binance, Coinbase, so on and so forth, and basically saying that crypto is junk. So shorting something and then saying it is junk is basically like a media influencer purchasing up a stock and then pumping it and then dropping it off after his audience gets into it. Plus, Bloomberg and Wall Street Journal failed to narrate the big MMTLP story, which is a huge case of fraud in the market since the meme stock event. You guys let me know what you think about this down below. And just to close out the video, Epstein accuser also seeks a new testimony from JP Morgan. Overall guys, this is what I got for you for today's video. Make sure to hit the like button if you find value out of the video. Also hit the subscribe button on your way out. Make sure to have post notifications on so you know when I upload. Drop a comment down below. Share the video. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.